Oh. So it's not bad exit. Straight on, you can see there how you start to push your hands down.
Yeah.
That's what's keeping you popping up.
Yeah.
That's why when you relaxed your hands, you dropped a lot more.
I felt myself arch a bit as well.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah. That's no worries, because I could see you arching here. I'm like, yep, because I was trying to get back up to you, and every time I got back up to you, you'd take off on me.
Yeah.
So this is nice and flat. So what you want to do now, release those arms.
Yep.
And start to learn to control this position.
Yep.
By doing that, you just want to pull them back. As soon as you pull them back, you'll see later in the footage how you maintain that position, or you have that position towards the end.
Yep.
So because you're pushing there, that's what's keeping you up. So you've done that, but you kept that arch, as you said. Now you're starting to bring the legs in. Notice as soon as you bring the legs in, what generally happens.
Got that little.
So you got a bit of arch. See that with the horizon.
Yep.
Now you bring the legs in, but now the arms have come down more as well.
Yeah.
So that they've acted as a brake. So that's also what's pushed you up that direction.
Yeah. Yeah, they fully fucking come straight back down. Eh?
Yeah. So you'll see I'm kind of trying to show you. Okay, grab.
Yeah.
And then pull and release back. Bam. Okay, so I was saying about the shoulder.
Yeah.
Because you were steering that way a little bit, because as you said, you were looking at us.
Yeah.
So I showed you that right shoulder, and then you turned away. Like, yep, good, but the other one.
Yeah.
And then you turned towards us, no problem. So you can see here, still using those hands heaps. So that's what's keeping you nice and flat.
Yeah.
So try to release them.
Yeah.
So you start going steeper.
Yeah.
Cool. And I think this is where I showed you about the arms heaps, because you could see me more close. Good. You start to turn. Yeah, there we go. Now they're looking a lot more back.
Yeah.
You start to drop, see, you start to drop in that vision as well.
Yeah.
And you started kind of coming down towards us.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just because you've lost that lift there.
Yeah.
But the other area you've also lost that lift is in the knees as well.
So I've lost the.
Yeah. So you want to try and keep those legs, shins in line, so you don't end up in a position like this.
Yeah.
With the arms back.
Yeah.
It's more like that. So the shins are forward with the arms are back.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
That's going to allow you to drop. Then when you want to stop, try to keep the shin so you don't just go, okay, I'm in position, and then flatten out, so you're more of a flat position.
Yeah.
Try to keep that speed on, and then you might want to straighten the legs so the torso stays at this pitch.
Yeah.
Just like this. Yeah, the legs are here. And then what you
just
do is you straighten the legs, but you keep the torso there, so then you're going to maintain like a steeper angle rather than a shallower angle.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm just getting used to that.
Yeah.
So that's the stage. On the goal of the next one is to get into this position here quicker.
Yeah.
And see how you're flattened out there compared to starting to steepen up here.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and go from that one to this one and maintain that steeper one.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I did notice even on that last little bit there, the shins just like, they're quite far back. But because I was trying to take a bit more note of actually like almost trying to just feel like the wind on the shins a bit, but like you think you're doing it, except like you watch the video and you're like, fuck, like, I'm still way off. Like,
so that's all good because you've straightened here, then lost the arm, so you've had that combination exactly as what I said. Now it's like this is in line with this.
Yeah.
So that's good, and that's probably when you would have noticed how it picks you up and starts going a lot steeper. And so from there, rather than flatten out like you did, when you're in this position here, that's what we maintain.
Yeah.
And then you straighten your body out that way.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I
you just
guess,
got to feel that steepness and be comfortable with it, because it is going to stick you up and it's going to want to shoot you that way. See how it goes. Up, you start feeling it, but then you bottom out.
Yeah, for sure.
All good, sweet.
Yeah, and then how about with those arms? Like I felt maybe in the video, like I'm obviously when I'm back, I feel like I'm quite wide as well.
Fine.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Main thing with the arms is just to get you feeling that steepness.
Yeah.
Because naturally you're going to be lighter than the others, so you're going to end up flatten out. So you're always going to have to try and go steeper,
yeah.
rather than faster. Because flat and fast will end up just being solos because you'll be so far out there.
Yeah, for sure.
So just getting that range, that'll be no problem for you to catch up and all that kind of shit. It's easy.
Yeah, true. So if I pitched like a bit too steep or past a group or something like that, then it's obviously a bit easier because my slow.
Yeah, you can just speed up and get back in.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, if you ever fall out on an angle, speed equals lift, so don't try to go big and catch.
Yeah.
You want to try and accelerate. So if the
like
leader's
accelerate and flatten out.
Yeah, if the leader's here like this, you can't do it from here. So if you're here and you're trying to get up, you've got to go back. and then accelerate, so you're coming across the horizon rather than trying to come up.
Yeah,
because if you're trying to come up at it and they're coming this way, then you're going to all collide. Whereas if you're coming here and then they're travelling this way and you're travelling this way, you're using that same energy as what they are, so less likely for a collision.
For sure, that makes
That's why we say stay out front and then slowly let the group catch up to you. Rather than you come to the group, but you can do vice versa.
Yeah. So like you're just going slightly shallower, and then when you see sort of, I guess obviously whoever's leading it, then you can kind of just slowly sort of steepen up into your slot. Yeah. Right.